Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 16th, 2025, we're diving into Apple, APL, stock, looking at both the latest news and the charts. The stock closed at $211.45, down slightly. We'll explore what's driving this and what it means for your investments. We'll analyze recent events, analyst ratings, and then jump into the chart data to identify key levels and potential trading opportunities. Let's start with some news. Recent headlines include Apple blocking Fortnite on iPhones globally and India dismissing concerns about Apple's production plans. Also, analysts have a moderate buy rating with an average price target of $235.80, although some downgrades have occurred. Trump is pushing iPhone maker Apple to begin domestic production of devices and pull out of its investments to build out a plant in India. Stoxcan predicts an average price of $314.30 in December, driven by new iPhone models and services development, while others are less bullish. Now, let's examine the daily chart. We can see a period of consolidation, followed by a recent downward trend. There's potential support around the $169 level, which is the 52-week low. Resistance appears to be around the $260 level, the 52-week high. The current price is sitting roughly in the middle of this range. We can also see that earnings are expected on July 23rd, which may be a catalyst for further price movement. Looking at the hourly chart, we can see more detail in the recent price action. It seems that Apple is boosting U.S. production after talks with President Trump, who advised CEO Tim Cook to limit expansion in India. Apple shares fell. This decline has brought us to today's close of $211.45. We can also observe more short-term support at $210 and resistance at $213. A break below $210 could lead to further downside, while a move above $213 could signal a potential rally. Zooming into the 15-minute chart, we can see intraday volatility and potential areas for short-term trades. Notice how the price has been struggling to break above $211.90. Failing to hold around $211.75 has led to new lows each period. Given the current market conditions and the analyst ratings, a short-term bearish outlook seems more likely, especially if the $210 support level is broken. However, a positive earnings report in July could change the sentiment and drive the price higher. In summary, key price levels to watch are the $169 support, $260 resistance, $210 short-term support, and $213 short-term resistance. Based on the news and chart analysis, a breakdown below $210 would be bearish, potentially leading to further declines towards $170. Conversely, breaking above $213 could signal a bullish reversal, with a potential target of $235. Remember to keep an eye on the upcoming earnings report in July, as it will likely be a major catalyst for Apple's stock price. That's all for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching. Happy trading!